Cass, and this is my food channel, Comfy Foods by Cass. I'm making meatballs, so let's get started. For the meatballs, we need 500 grams of extra lean beef mince, half a small onion, 2 chopped cloves of garlic, 1 large egg, a half a cup of water, a quarter cup to a half a cup of breadcrumbs, salt, pepper, olive oil, nutmeg, parsley, thyme, and some paprika. You need a deep dish or bowl to add in your mince. Add in your onion, your chopped garlic, and then you are going to mix them all together. You're going to add in your egg, make sure you beat it up well, and then add that in. The egg helps the ingredients to all combine well and form a lovely meatball without it falling apart. Then we're going to add our breadcrumbs. Let's start with a little bit of water, and we're going to start mixing. So mix it all well, and now we are going to add in our spices. Add in half a teaspoon of fine salt, about quarter teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of paprika, a quarter teaspoon of nutmeg, half a teaspoon of dried thyme, a teaspoon of parsley. Start mixing it up with our fingers. We are going to start forming our meatball. You want to make sure that all of the mince meat has flavoring and spices to it. Add in a little bit of water to get it a little bit more moist when we are combining our ingredients together. I've lined my air fryer baking tray with parchment paper. Now we're going to make the balls for the meatballs, and then we're going to load them onto this baking tray. In the meantime, drizzle some extra virgin olive oil, because we're going to cook it in the air fryer and it needs a little bit of oil for it to cook evenly. And also it's good to roll your meatballs in. Let's take some of the mince meat and load up our first meatball onto the baking tray. I've just rolled out 12 of the meatballs. I am going to put it into the air fryer at 180 degrees Celsius for between 10 to 15 minutes. Put the meatballs into the air fryer. Set it on 180 for, let's start off with about 13 to 15 minutes and cook it. It's been on for 9 minutes. Let's turn the meatballs over and then add it back so it's cooking nicely on top. Now it has to be cooked on the underside as well. Add it into the air fryer once again, and we'll cook it for a further 4 minutes. I added an extra 2 minutes, so now in total it took 15 minutes to bake. This is how it looks when it's come out of the air fryer oven. Let's plate it and serve it next. We'll give it at least 5 to 10 minutes to cool before we serve it. So this is how the meatballs look once it's ready to be served and plated. I hope you enjoyed viewing this video on my channel, Comfy Foods by Cass.